Music has always been a huge part of people's lives all throughout history.
I'm crazy.
From Samara Joy
Did you miss your train?
to Harry Styles
Why are you sitting?
to Stormzy,
You got to link me at the coffee shop.
all genres of music seem to be making a mainstream comeback. My name is Izzi Noto, and over the course of this documentary, I hope to discover what this generation's music looks like. I'll be speaking to new artists, discussing what they create and what they think is the future of music. Today I am in Guildford to speak to my friend Jack about the music that he creates.
I'm Jack and I play lead guitar in the band Minor Detail. I've been playing guitar since I was in year 3, which by this year makes that 9 years. Empty is the song that I've released at the moment. It's out on all platforms, Jack Isaac's Empty. And I recorded everything myself. I wrote the song, I mixed the song, I played guitar in the song, and I sang on the song. I've got another one coming up. It's called Way Out. I've just played it to my year to get feedback today, actually. So I think hopefully get the final mix done, get some last final feedback, and I'm going to upload it. So it should be released in about a month. I really do think social media has a massive part in what music is in the charts at the moment, because it's how it gets pushed at the moment. So if you've released a song and you want it to get big, the way you do it is by advertising on social media. Like, posters don't really do much anymore, so I think it plays the biggest role in what music gets big. Social media shortens people's attention spans, and it means that people are less likely to want to finish listening to songs. Kind of creates like a feeling that stuff is just there to be used and consumed, not enjoyed for how it's been made.
Now I'm going to head over to Ben's Collectors Records in Guildford to speak to the owner a bit about working in music.
Hello there, my name is Ben Darnton. I've run Ben's Collectors Records at 5 Tunsgate here for the last 30 years. I've done records in Guildford for 39 years. I'm 56 soon, and I've done second-hand records since I was 13, so I guess that's a lifetime in second-hand stuff, isn't it? I do quite well with Beatles records and Rolling Stones and Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and Bob Marley, but I also do new ones, which is good, so I never thought I'd do them. I'm seeing a different demographic of customers come in, where I have the end kind of older customers buying their classical and jazz. That's dropped off a bit. I'm getting younger kind of kids and students and school pupils and that coming in, investigating ABBA because of the Voyage show. One that surprises me is Billy Joel. Kids love Billy Joel. You know, it's great, isn't it? And things like Elton John, and I can get those records quite easily, so it's good, you know, that I get that, you know, that's helped my business really. You don't know what every day is going to bring. Today, I bought about 1,000 records this morning. No one rang, no one told me to turn up with them, so the trouble is I've never had any time off, you know, but there you go. Social media, I embrace it myself. I've got a Facebook page, I run a Guildford Town Past and Present page where I don't mention my shop, but I think people get to know who I am and what I do, and maybe think, oh, he's an interesting bloke because he knows a bit about local history as well as records. Spotify and downloading it's affected CDs, but there's always a left field where actually people just want to hold on, they want the product in their hand, or, you know, I think a lot of people want to, it's like their legacy really, they're a bit like books or something, so I'm lucky with that. You know, I use social media for, you know, telling people about events. We're having a little record fair in there tomorrow for Record Store Day, so that's quite good, and I've had quite a bit of interest on that. Yeah, I do Instagram and Twitter, they're all right, you know, I quite enjoy it in my spare time, I like doing it really, yeah.
To learn more about the music industry, I'm on my way to a local gig to meet the singer-songwriter George Alfie. He has arranged for me to tag along to one of his gigs where I can learn more about his music, the music industry, and social media's impact on it.
Oh, you were standing there and tried not
George outfit, I'm a singer-songwriter, I play guitar. I've been writing songs since I was about 12 years old, but professionally for the last 4 years. Used to do normal work, used to be a barber, hated the work, gave up on it, wanted to do music. Didn't know how to do that, so I thought you have to go to university, so I basically went to a university that does music. Didn't really enjoy it there, thought it was a waste of time, and then started busking full time. I've got a new song coming out on May the 12th, you're the first person to know about it. May the 12th, it's called Tell a Lie. We'll be playing it tonight, this gig, and it's a full band song, so it's a full band release. And, yeah, got some new stuff coming out, I've got a few songs. Anyone who comes to my gigs, I send a secret playlist of songs that aren't out yet, so if you want to hear stuff before it comes out, before we're proper famous. At the moment, I think the music industry, the way that they find people is through social media. It's not really that traditional sense. And also, I'd done 157 gigs last year. I only got photos for 5, so basically everyone thinks I've done 5 gigs. So do you know what I mean? So if you're not out there, people don't know about you, then so you have to be out there.
So we've seen what music means to the younger generation. Now we are on our way to Newhall to sit in on a band rehearsing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Today I'll be speaking to the lead singer of the band to get a bit of an insight about what they do.
My name's Izzi Noto and I am a singer in a band. I had proper singing lessons when I was in year 7 to year 11, maybe year 8 to year 11. And then in sixth form for a bit. And then I did singing and performing arts and everything at college. So it's just gone from there really. Yeah, so as a little child, just always singing in my bedroom. I have no idea why I started singing. I was always quite a loud child, and I suppose it was just a way to be even louder and even more annoying in the house. But after a while, I suppose it found if I'm feeling sad, I sing. If I feel fed up, I sing. If I feel happy, I sing. If I feel any emotion, I sing. So social media has played a big part in the band, to be fair. We get all our advertising, we just put out any rehearsals and stuff that we're doing, people show interest. I found out the band not through social media, that was through a friend. So, but yeah, I think social media, Facebook and Instagram for people of my sort of age to find bands is they would use, and because you can see the band before you book them rather than just booking them and hoping.
TikTok and social media in general plays a big part of people's music careers. Influencers such as Casey Baser was able to grow a huge music following from posting her songs on TikTok. Katie Baser is now able to go on her first UK tour because of social media. Her songs Friendly Sex, XNY and Pretty Boys have managed to get her global on the app, gaining her over 500,000 followers on that journey. Similar to Lily Allen and Kate Nash, Katie Baser's music helps to convey her personality through her music to create a more deep and personal connection between the artist and the audience. RGM Press has said that she has witty lyrics and infectious tracks. The same reporter has also said that Katie's heavy TikTok presence is evidence of its influence on the music industry. With all said, it is evident that social media plays a big part in the music industry. From smaller artists that are just starting out, to artists that have been in the industry for decades, social media is a crucial part of all of their careers. There is no saying what the future of music entails, but what I can tell you is it is in safe hands.